doesn't sound like a 9 to 5 kind of job the same way like a switchman would be.
No, it's different now, but when I began working in train service, you were allowed by government federal guidelines, you could work up to 16 hours. And then if you worked just 15 hours and 59 minutes, then you could go back to work in 8 hours. And back in those days, if you quit work down in Detroit after working 15 hours and 59 minutes, and then you drive home to Durant and get a couple 3 hours sleep, and they could call you within that 8-hour time frame to go right back to work again. So your traveling time counted as rest time, but now it's different. And now in this day and age, they can only work 12 hours, and then they have to have rest. Yeah, things have changed.
Yeah. So I mean, what kind of? I mean, it sounds like dangerous work. I mean, was it? You already mentioned that it was rewarding. But I mean, what kind of livelihood did railroad work, provide, comparable to, let's say, other jobs?
Yeah. When I started out on the railroad, I was making $16.23 a day. Not an hour, but a day.
And what year was that?
1961.
Okay.
And but the railroad has always been a good payer. They always have, no matter what you worked, even if you were in the signal department or maintenance of way or whatever it was, you always got a decent wage, a good wage. And transportation people now make big money. They make some big money, $60,000, $80,000, $90,000 a year. So it's not